A few hours after I posted this announcement of the return of the great EOS, and a few hours after all was good, this happened. A proper bloodbath. Today I'm gonna update you on the crypto market in general. We're gonna take a look at the prices right now. But most importantly, I'm gonna show you what your sentiment is saying and what's next. Cause remember, right now, the fear has taken over the crypto market. Take shelter and watch the video. This advice from our community tab is today needed most than ever. Losses are not a hurdle but an opportunity to educate yourself. So, have you thought something? Has yesterday gave you some insights and educated you? Hope it did. That was an opportunity not just to buy cheaper altcoins, Bitcoin, but a great experience for you as a future successful investor. Remember this, for the next time things go the other way, you will grow much more. That said, I will be very grateful if you would help me grow this channel by clicking the subscribe button, by joining our crypto pack, and it's completely free and some value could come out of it. Now let's see how this bloodbath look on the top 10, on the best and the worst performers. Right now, as I'm filming this, we are still in the dump mode. It's an absolute bloodbath, absolute dread. But if you are smart, you will not panic. If you are smart, you will do something else. Thinking about investing, buying cheaper altcoins, and la 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 la. You know the story, you know the narrative. Be a smart one. You know that 90% of traders lose money, so why not join the 10%? At this moment, Bitcoin is below $50,000 and dipping more than 13%. Now I will make a bold forecast. This is it, guys. We dipped. I think the red is gone. From here, I think we're going into the upside. Bitcoin, altcoins, everything will slowly start to recover. Of course, I could be wrong, but in my eyes, the purge is over. It's not the next minute it will blow to the upside. But I think we're done with this pullbacks, because this is not the first one. This is like third in a couple of weeks. So just be brave. Hodl through these red days. I think soon you will be rewarded for it. Now I want to show you a different perspective on things. What you're seeing on the screen right now are the 10 worst cryptocurrencies today. For examples, people's favorite, Shiba Inu, today it dipped more than 45%. I'm talking about one day. Maybe the era of meme coins is now over, but that's not my point. My point is, can you watch this list and just think about it as a grocery list? Think about it. For example, we mentioned EOS. Today he's dipping 26%. And yes, yesterday he surged more than 40%. But nonetheless, if you think that this coin has potential, for example, why not consider buying it? And no, you will not always be right, but in conjunction, technical analysis of your research, you can do much. The meat of this video, I want to show you how this all that we're talking about is reflecting on you, humans. Humans' emotions are the things that are driving the markets. So let's not neglect this thing. Many answers are waiting us on the fear and greed index. Let's go. As I already said, the fear came into the market, which is normal. Every time we see red, fear comes by. But this is super healthy. I think we've purged all the weekends by now. And to imagine that the crypto god Elon Musk needed to make one tweet to purge the crypto space, it's amazing how much power some humans have in their hands. Yesterday, last week and last month you were greedy. Today you were fearful. Every time you see fear on this multifactorial crypto market sentiment analysis, I assure you it's a good buying opportunity. You're not buying in the states of greed, you should be buying in the states of fear. Let's see how this look on the charts, because yeah, it is a possibility to chart human emotions. Let's go. Crypto fear and greed index over time. Remember what I said. It's showing us much more than we think it's showing us. Where are we right now? Right here. As we said, 31. The levels we already traveled to a few weeks ago. In April, you remember? One more big crash. Now I advise you, if you don't believe in the crypto fear and greed index, just look at the charts asset that you're holding. See if you can see the correlation between these 2 points that I just plotted you right now and the entries in your favorite altcoins. What I wanted to say is, if you invested, for example, here at the end of April at this crash, almost every coin had upside potential and gains from that point. Of course, now we dipped. Well, can we conclude this dip going back to the greed land? Remember, we are in a bull market. Greed is our main emotion. Only occasionally we are having those flashes of fear, like today, like the end of April, or what was this, the beginning of March. But mainly we are greedy. This is the way of the markets. This is the way of the bull and the bear. I think, once again I'll state, bravely, because I'm a brave dinosaur. From this point on, sun and rainbows awaits us. For one bull market, we had enough of retracement, enough of that corrective phases. Never say never, but yeah. Now let's just leave alone the crypto. You know, let's just leave them be. Let's just leave them remain to the upside, because this is our main trend, upside. Our main trend is not downside. Those are retracements in the uptrend. Now, one thing I want to show you, since we dived in this crypto fear and greed index. Well, one thing is standing out, for me at least. I want to show you that huge resistance that's standing there for months, this downward sloping, pushing power of human emotions. I'm talking about this line. Can you see that from February, when we were the most extremely greedy? By the way, this was the phase when the momentum was on the spot. We had real momentum. You know that everyone was super bullish on Bitcoin and the space. From that point, yeah, we kinda cooled off, you know. Now, notice those points. Resistance. And after every touch of this crypto fear and greed index with this resistance, we got heavily rejected. And every time we are having this kind of a reaction. Look at this. Look at this. It's just copy-paste, man. Right now, what is happening? The same pattern. We touch the resistance, we are going down big time. But you know, as they say, enough is enough. At some point, this is gonna end. At some point, we will break this line of resistance and go extremely greedy again. It's inevitable. It doesn't matter does we as humans want this or not. This is the way of the markets, of the human emotion, of the human brain. We will soon be extremely greedy again. Now yes, all of this is one big cooling off of human emotions. You can see that this is the theme of this chart. Human emotions are cooling down. From the extreme greed to the a little greedish level, but we are flirting with those neutral levels. People are starting to be indecisive. You know, are we at the top? What's the next outcome? It's pretty scary stuff. So therefore, human emotions are leaning towards that fear. And as I said, yes, we are fearful today. But remember, in a bull market, and we are in one, fear don't take long. If you're smart, you will use that fear for something that I already stated. Do your own research. I'm not a financial advisor, but think about these words. Opportunities in crypto and in life don't come easy. And maybe this is the one you're waiting for. Because a word of warning, no matter do you like Bitcoin or Ethereum or XRP or any other altcoin out there, in a few weeks time, months for sure, you will not see these levels again. Mark my word. Those levels that you are seeing right now on your screen, those price changes will be past. React accordingly. That's all I'm gonna say. If you think this video could help someone, share it with them. Let them know about our presence in the crypto space. If you personally like this video, put a thumbs up. Support the channel. I am forever grateful for that. And if you also want to watch other videos from this channel, yours truly, Cryptosaurus, check out one of these videos that I'm presenting to you right now. I'm making usually the technical analysis stuff, price predictions, something similar, but then again, different than today. With that said, I'll leave you to your cryptos, and adios.